that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm adding that to my Christmas wish list immediately. I'm doing an absolutely atrocious job of explaining what I'm talking about. Extra special. That is, wow. Besties, welcome to another video. We are in a new background. I am in my brand new house. I am in love with it. I have my Christmas tree up. It's not decorated yet, but it's up. That was like the first thing I did. I'm not even moved in. My bed's not even here. My desk isn't here, but I have a Christmas tree up, so we're good. Everything's under control. I felt like it was a good background for this particular video. I am so excited for this one because I'm going to be doing a gift ideas for book lovers, and this is perfect for any book lover in your life, and it's also perfect for you as you are building out your holiday wish list or a birthday wish list or any time of year that you might be watching this. It's currently Christmas time, as you can tell, but this is perfect for gift ideas any time of the year. I feel like these are super creative, and I think that they are ideas that any book lover would be really excited to receive. I know I would, and a lot of these are personal things that I have and I use nearly every day for my books, and a lot of them are ideas that I actually have on my own Christmas wish list for this year that are book related. So I feel like these gifts are absolutely phenomenal for any reader in your life, and I'm so excited. I just want to dive in. Everything I mentioned today will be listed in my Amazon storefront, so I will leave that in the description box. So if you want to shop anything like the specifics of what I have talked about today, everything will be linked directly in that. So I feel like we should start with the very first item as the one that's holding all of my gift ideas, and that is a book bag or a book tote. So my sister actually handmade me this one with her Cricut machine. She makes the coolest things. I will show you. She's made me bookmarks. She made me a ornament for my Christmas tree, which also could be a good idea for a book lover. Get him like a book ornament. It's not on the list, but kind of a good idea. So this is custom from my sister because she's freaking amazing, but I found one almost identical on Amazon, so I added that to my storefront on the book gift guide list that I made. And I think this is perfect. I take this bag with me when I do swaps at Little Free Libraries, like if I'm dropping off books or picking up books. I take this bag, I take it to the library, I take it when I go book shopping, I take it thrift shopping. Like, I love this book bag. If I am carrying books anywhere, anything bookish, it's going in this bag because like it has to, obviously. I just think it's adorable, and I personally love this style and this print. Like I said, I found one almost identical, but I also linked a couple other ones too that I think are super cute. There's even like a Kate Spade one if you are feeling a little bit bougie. I think any book tote or book bag would be a perfect Christmas gift for a reader. All right, now it's time to dig into what is actually in the bag. So first up, I have one of my favorite gift ideas. I need to go grab it. Hold on, I'm unprepared. Where is it? Found it. So first up, we have one of the most obvious gift ideas, I think, and that is a Kindle. So I actually have the box here that mine came in. I have the Kindle Paperwhite, I believe. Yeah, I have the 10th generation, if that matters, but I have the Kindle Paperwhite and I absolutely adore it. So this is my Kindle. I read on this so freaking much. So I think a Kindle would be a absolutely amazing gift for any book lover in your life. I feel like that's kind of an obvious one. That's kind of what people would think about. But it doesn't stop there. This is kind of a 4-in-1 gift idea. You can either give these as a bundle. I think that would be really cute if you're feeling super generous, or you can give them each separately. I think on their own, they also make amazing gifts. So Kindle is gift 1. Kindle case is gift 2, book stickers, gift 3, and a pop socket could be gift 4. Anything related to a Kindle, anything I just mentioned, would be a absolutely phenomenal gift idea. I have stickers. It says, LOL, you're not Reich Meadows, because if you've read the Addicted Calloway series, you know Reich Meadows is just the gold standard for book boyfriends. And then I have You Are Golden. I have Lily and Lauren and Rose and Connor and Reich and Daisy. Again, Calloway sister series. I have a little text book quote and it says, sorry I was reading. I have a little sticker that says adds to TBR. So many cute bookish stickers, like you can shop them. I recommend Etsy because then you're supporting small, but Redbubble also has great reading sticker options. There's tons and tons of stickers online. I linked some of those on my Amazon storefront as well. But everything I just mentioned, kind of the 4 gifts in one here, the Kindle, the case, the pop socket, and the stickers, all phenomenal gift ideas for book lovers. And then we have one of my favorite book purchases within the last month. That is my book sleeve. So this is a little book bag where you put your book in here. I'm gonna pretend this is my book because I didn't bring a book with me and I don't want to get up again. So pretend this is a book and you put your book in here. This fits really big books, like Fourth Wing fits in here, and you know Fourth Wing is like a pretty hefty book. So this protects your book. You put it in here, you zip it up, and you can stick it in your bag, you can stick it wherever, and your book is safe and protected. But this is the fun part. It has this little pouch in the front, which your Kindle fits in there. Like my Kindle fits perfectly in this little front pouch. Like literally it's ideal. And so that fits in there. There's also slots here for pens or highlighters. Like if you're an annotator, perfect slots there. It has a little wrist strap if you want to carry your books around like that. And I think this is the perfect gift idea. My sister saw that I got this and she was like, where did you get that? And I was like, on Amazon, I'll send you the link. And she ordered it right then and there. She's like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So proven from 2 book readers, me and my sister, that this is a well-loved gift idea. This is amazing. Absolutely perfect for gift giving for a reader in your life. I actually stored more in here. I feel like I'm, you know those gifts that are like a box and a box and a box and a box? I feel like that's what I'm doing. Like everything I'm pulling out, I'm like, but wait, in here. Do you know what I mean? You probably don't know what I mean. Did that make any sense? Anyways, the next gift idea would be annotation supplies. So this is actually a set of sticky tabs that I bought. These all came together and I think they were only like $6 or $7 for all of these tabs. Like there are so many tabs in this pack. I linked this exact one in my Amazon storefront as well, but there are tons and tons and tons of options on Amazon. You should have seen me trying to decide. I can't make a decision for the life of me, and I was trying to pick my pack of sticky tabs, and it literally took me like 3 days to finally commit to a $6 pack of sticky annotation tabs. Anyways, if you or the reader in your life likes to annotate, these would be perfect to either give to a reader in your life or to ask for Christmas. My next gift idea would be a fun, customized or personalized bookmark. So here's like what I was telling you, my sister made me this and it says my name on it. I don't know if that's focusing at all. I feel like a beauty guru, like showing you my beauty product. So this is a personalized bookmark that my sister made me that I use all the time. And then another fun way to do it is to just get something that is like unique and fun and quirky. Like this is a DW library card from like Arthur. So like, you know, the having fun isn't hard when you got a library card. If you know, you know, if you were an Arthur kid growing up, like you will understand this. I love this bookmark, and this is a magnetic bookmark, which I absolutely adore. I think magnetic bookmarks are probably the best bookmarks in the whole wide world. They're so convenient and I love them. You could get a book customized with their name like my sister did. You could get for their favorite book. You could get anything that just reminds you of their vibe. Like if they really like nature, you could get them like nature bookmarks or tie-dye or anything cool like that. I think just a bookmark that speaks to you and reminds you of them could be really cool. And like, who doesn't need a bookmark? I feel like us readers are notorious for not having bookmarks, and we'll just throw like anything in our book. Like I will throw my scrunchie in the middle of my book to hold my place. I will prop it open. I'm not a dog ear person. No shame or no judgment. Maybe a little shame and judgment. I'm judging a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I will like throw my phone in my book to hold my place. Like literally anything I can find will go in there. So help us out. We need bookmarks because I cannot be the only one that like just never has a bookmark on me. But with my little book carrier and my bookmarks, I'm set. I made a list in my phone of all the things I wanted to mention, and I want to make sure I'm getting to them all. Okay, this next gift idea might sound a little bit random, but hear me out. That is a Hatch alarm clock. So this is my Hatch. I have the Hatch Restore. This is a game changer, and you're probably like, how the heck does that have to do with reading? Hear me out. My night routine is immaculate. Like, could not be better. Top tier, chef's kiss, phenomenal. My sleep has never been better. My night routine has never been better. And it is because of these two things right here. My Kindle and my Hatch alarm clock. I go to get ready for bed. My phone gets plugged in across the room, so I can't see it, I can't touch it, I can't pick it up, I can't scroll TikTok for hours and hours and hours and talk to you guys all night long because I would if I could. So my phone goes across the room. My red light goes on my Hatch alarm clock with some bird sounds chirping. There's a school bus going by. Can you be quiet? Thanks. So my red light goes on with my sleep sounds. So I usually do like, not birds chirping at night. That's usually my morning wake up. My sunrise wake up is birds chirping. I think nighttime I have like ocean sounds. No, I have rain sounds. My Hatch is set to rain sounds right now because it's like wintry fall, kind of cozy. So my red light goes on with rain sleep sounds and I pull out my Kindle. All my lights are out except for the red light and I read for probably 30 minutes max and I am out like a light. And I'm someone that has pretty intense anxiety that likes to keep me up at night, and like this Hatch alarm clock with my Kindle reading at night, oh my goodness, I sleep like a freaking baby. This is definitely a higher price point gift, so if you are looking to totally spoil someone in your life, or if you want a little bit of a fancier gift to add to your own wish list, this is a great one. I swear by my Hatch alarm clock. It's amazing for waking up too. It like mocks the sunrise, so like it will do like a mock sunrise in your room, and 9 times out of 10 I'm awake before my alarm even goes off, which sets me in a way better mood because the second alarm goes off I'm just pissed off in the mornings. I'm not a morning person. Anyways, I can't say enough good things about a Hatch alarm clock, and I just feel like the red light Hatch with the Kindle is a top tier combination that any reader deserves to experience. Next, I have a reading journal. So this is my reading journal and it says on the front here, the reading journal, and this is my personal favorite one. It's the one that I picked for myself to add to my own Christmas wish list last Christmas. And I love this one because there's just a page for everything. There's like a books to read and you can fill in your reading challenge. There's books finished with like star ratings. So you can see I've listed all the books that I finished this year with a bunch of like star ratings. I have like a ton of pages of that. Subtle flex. I have a ton of pages of books finished. That sounded really annoying. I'm sorry I said that. There's like a page for your favorite books. There's full pages for book reviews. There's a page for keeping track of books that you've lent out to people, keeping track of books you're borrowing from people. There's a DNF page, so I've kept track of all the books that I've DNF'd. There's literally a page for everything in this journal, so I will link this exact one in my Amazon, but like I said, there are tons of options, so if this one doesn't appeal to you, like do your own research, shop around. I'm sure Etsy has some really cool ones too, like people have probably made really cool custom ones as well. I think a reading journal is just amazing, or even like if you have a reader in your life or you're someone who likes to create your own spreads, like a blank bullet journal dedicated to reading could be really cool, so then you can totally customize it and create your own. I think just a journal to like track your reads and keep track of your reading is such a great gift. Next is another great one that I think the reader in your life can use in everyday life as well. So kind of like the Hatch alarm clock, it's just a overall life improvement gift, but it really does tie into reading as well. And that is Beats or AirPods or some type of headphone or earbud or something like that for the audiobook listeners. I am always having one AirPod in my ear as I'm like cleaning my house or tidying up, or like during the moving process, moving into my new house, I have always had an AirPod in my ear listening to an audiobook, and you can make intense progress with audiobooks as you like listen to them, just going around like your everyday life. When I go for walks, I always listen to audiobooks. It's either a podcast or an audiobook, and I just think some type of like headphone or listening device is a really great gift idea for the reader in your life, because audiobooks, always audiobooks. I'm an audiobook lover, and yes, audiobooks count as reading. I will stand by that to the day I die. Audiobooks count. Next one I'm going to keep short and sweet because it is just so basic. A gift card to buy books from anywhere. I think something really fun and creative could be a gift card to like Pango Books or Book Outlet, or like a secondhand bookshop. A local bookstore could be really fun because then it's like an experience too. Ooh, I like that. Actually, do that. Go to like a local fun bookshop and get them a gift card for there, because it is so fun. Way more fun than Barnes & Noble and Target and Amazon and all the regular retail stores to go to like a local bookshop and shop their books. And it's like a little scavenger hunt. Do that. Do that for sure. Go to a local bookshop, support local, get a gift card and give it to the reader in your life. Amazing gift. I have the best idea. Get them this and put little goodies in it. Put a book in here. Get them a book or a Kindle if you're feeling really bougie. Put it in here. Get them some annotation supplies. Put it in the front. and stash a book gift card in here. Give this to them. Top tier. I just solved all your book gift giving needs. You are welcome. Next is a relatively basic one that I'm sure you've thought of, and that is book merch. So book sweatshirts, book t-shirts, book long sleeves, book crew necks, anything bookish that they can wear. Definitely a great option. Book mugs, book cups, book coffee mugs, like things like that. Great option for the book lovers in your life. I think book merch in general is super cute. So like there's a sweatshirt that I really want, and it says, "Shh, I'm reading," in like really small font across the front. I think that is so cute. But if you know them and you know like their favorite books, or you know their style of reading, get them a book merch sweatshirt or something that is specific to their favorite book or their favorite genre. I have a full series on my Like to Know It. I will link that as well down below, of like themed book merch that is customized, and you get to shop small on Etsy and support small businesses. Super duper cool. But there's one for like Archer's Voice, Fourth Wing, ACOTAR. There's a book sweatshirt for literally probably any book that you could think of out there. I'm sure someone's thought of something. So I think customized book merch is a really thoughtful, unique, and creative gift idea that the book lover in your life will adore. My back is hurting sitting on the floor. Speaking of my back hurting, I swear that was not a planned transition. That just worked really well. A reading chair. Every reader deserves a comfy reading chair. I have linked some in my Amazon that I personally want for my new library office reading room that I'm going to be putting together. But a big, comfy reading chair. If you guys follow Sarah Caroli on YouTube, you know her infamous reading chair. Something like that, like beanbag style, or like big and cozy. Something that they can just curl up in with a book, I think is a great gift idea. That is something I'm personally asking for. So if you want to add it to your own wish list or give it to a reader, I think that is such a great idea. We all deserve to be comfy while we're reading, let's be real. While we're on the topic of like putting together my library and my reading room, book wall art. There are the coolest metal like book, I will put a picture here if I can find it, like book wall art, graphic artwork. I don't even know what to call it. The coolest bookish wall art that I really want for my library reading room area. I'm hoping it'll be my new filming station once I get it all set up. So hopefully you'll see that in the future with my reading chair and my book wall art, if I am so lucky to receive it for Christmas. But I think there are so many cool book prints or book wall art or book art in general that you can put on your wall or put around your house that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Another great option for home decor is a book vase. I am obsessed with these. I want this for my house. There's like a secret garden one that I think is really cute. There are so many different options. Some of them are clear, some of them are decorated, but they literally, it looks like a book, but you put flowers in it. Like, it's the cutest thing ever. Another great idea while we're on the topic of like things for home is a TBR cart. If you have watched any of my previous videos, I always film them around my TBR cart. It's like that standard 3-tier cart. You can just get like the Amazon basic cart. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with my TBR cart. I got it for my birthday. I did a full video, like a tour of my TBR cart when I first got it. I love that thing. It has been used and abused. There are like 14 million books stacked on it right now because my physical TBR has gotten so out of hand. But I love my TBR cart. It's so nice to have all my physical TBR just like neatly stacked on a 3-tier cart. It's so cute. It's portable. Chef's kiss. I love it. If the book lover in your life, or if you don't have a TBR cart, definitely ask for one because it's a must. I love my book cart. I have 2 more ideas, unless more pop into my head while I'm talking here. But one is actually, but I think a great idea is a book embosser or a book stamp. A book stamp is super duper cool. I'm a little bit biased and I love my custom book embosser. I did a video on TikTok showing you guys how I emboss my books, and basically if you're not familiar with an embosser, it's kind of like a book stamp where you get to like label your books as your own, but instead of it being ink, it like indents your pages. It's called embossing. I didn't know what it was until I got it, but it like indents your pages, so it's like a raised, textured, like little label thing on your book. I could not describe this any worse if I tried, but I linked that down below, so if you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. I will try to include a picture here, but I love my book embosser. Any 4 or 5-star read that I am convinced I am keeping, that I want on my shelf for sure, I will emboss it, and it says like from the library of Delaney Smith, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. My sister and my brother-in-law got it for me for my birthday and I'm obsessed with it. It's customized and it is so thoughtful. Like I was so touched when I got that because it just like I felt so seen and I felt so known that they knew I loved books and they took the time to get me something customized. I just thought it was super duper sweet. So definitely a great gift idea would be a book stamp or a book embosser, depending on which you prefer. They serve kind of the same purpose, but it's just whatever one you think is better. Am I even recording? Yeah, oh my, that scared me so bad. I thought I wasn't recording this whole time. One time I recorded a whole video on like 0.5 speed, and when I do that on this camera, it doesn't record audio. So I was like, I'm gonna go edit my video, and I sat down and everything was like slow motion with literally no sound, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. It was like an hour-long video too, and I was like, not even happening. I'm not refilming that. All right, last but not least is something that I want so bad. Oh my gosh, tell me this isn't the coolest invention ever. This book page light. Are you joking me? Like, this is the coolest thing ever. Gone are the days that we're clipping the little book light to our book and like shining it over. No, we're laying flat. Picture this. We're in bed, we're laying on our stomach, we have our book laid out in front of us with this book light on our book. Done deal. Phenomenal. It's the coolest invention ever. I'm obsessed with it. I had never seen anything like this until I was scrolling Amazon one day. I think it was Black Friday, and no, it wasn't Black Friday, it was before then. I was just on Amazon for any random reason because why am I ever on Amazon? But I was scrolling Amazon and I saw this pop up and I was like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm adding that to my Christmas wish list immediately because that is so freaking cool. I didn't even know it existed, but I would love to receive this, and I think any book lover would like to receive this as well. While I'm thinking about it, another cool idea could be like a little book setup stand. So there's like some book stands. I'll try to find a picture and put it here, but it like props up so it holds your place in your book, and usually there's like a little spot for like a beverage or something like that. It's like a little stand for all your reading needs. I'm doing an absolutely atrocious job of explaining what I'm talking about, but I will just try to find a picture and put it on the screen so you know what I'm saying. I think that is all that I have for this particular book gift guide. I have been making this a full series on my TikTok. I have been having so much fun with book gift guide videos. So if you don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram, go do that because I post way more on there. Like TikTok is definitely my most active platform. I love Instagram. I just do a bunch of chaotic random photo dumps there. You see more of like the behind the scenes of my life on Instagram, and then YouTube is like the absolutely unhinged content where you just really get the nitty-gritty of me and my chaos. But go follow my TikTok because I've made a full series of like gift ideas, book gift ideas. So that has been super fun. I've loved talking about that with you guys there. But I think that's all I have for this particular video. Of course, you can always get them books, look for their book wish list, stalk their Goodreads, see what's on their like want to read shelf, stalk their bookshelves while you're at their house, make sure they don't own them, get them whatever they're hoping for. Maybe they have like a specific book wish list of books they want to read. That could be super cool. Books are never ever a bad idea, but these were some more like unique gift ideas if you're over just gifting books or asking for books and you want something a little extra special. Extra special. That is, wow, extra special. Yep, if you're wanting something unique, we'll just keep it at that. But that's all I have for you today. I have to get back to moving in. My house is like filled with boxes and chaos over there. The tree looks nice, this little corner looks nice, but the rest of the house, you don't want to see it right now. However, make sure you're subscribed so you see the videos as it comes together. I am so excited to film putting my library together and have that new like book backdrop when that's all ready. I have visions and I'm so excited to watch it come together. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those future videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Happy gift giving or wish list making. Bye, book besties.